What's up, guys? It's Coach Rudy. As I promised, I'm going to give you guys some tips in terms of post-workout, what my routine is. And so you want to grab a pen and a notebook. And so I'm going to go over a couple of things right away. So, like I mentioned with you guys, right after your workout, your body's going to catabolic state. Okay, so your muscles, after it's gone through all that stress, is looking to be refed and it's looking to be refueled. And what your muscles fuel on are amino acids, which is broken down from protein sources. So you need protein after your workout. And so what I personally have is I have my rebuild strength here. This I beta tested this product a few years ago when it launched in the U.S. We have all our professional athletes, elite athletes on this, Olympic athletes, NCAA athletes, collegiate athletes, and some of you ladies are actually on the rebuild right now. And the reason for that is because this is NSF tested, so it's safe. And so it passes all drug testing regulations in terms of all the major league sports, with baseball, basketball, football, hockey. It passes the IOC, the International Olympic Committee's regulations in terms of drug testing. And so what this provides you is a tri-core blend of proteins, 3 different types of protein from a fast-release protein, which is going to feed your muscles right away after your workout. Because remember, your muscles are looking to get fed. A lot of times people have this misconception is I'm going to eat something after my workout. I'm going to have a chicken breast after my workout. I'm going to have like a steak after my workout. Well, that's you still want to do that, okay? An hour post-workout, you still want to have your steak or a chicken breast and whatnot. But that's when the food goes in your mouth, okay? That's not when it's bioavailable. You know, your body takes about 6 to 8 hours to break down a chicken breast. You know, if you have your steak medium rare, that takes up to 2 days for your body to break it down. So it's not when your food goes into your mouth, but when it's nutrient available, bioavailable. And so that's the power in terms of the shakes, in terms of bioavailability and nutrient timing. So you have a fast release protein here, a mid-release and also a slow-release protein. So your body's never going to be without amino acids. It also has 1,000 milligrams of L-glutamine and branched-chain amino acids, which prevents muscle loss. It's purest form of L-glutamine, which, if for anyone who knows about L-glutamine and branched-chain amino acids, one of the most important amino acids you put in your body to prevent muscle loss and catabolic state. And so it also has the proper amount of carbohydrates in here to deliver the proteins into your muscles. So a lot of times people don't get is when people go on a diet, you know, a lot of women say, I don't eat carbs, I don't eat carbs. Well, you need carbs. The problem is what type of carbs and when you're having those carbs. And so this one has the right carbs, because what carbs do is it transports the proteins into your muscle. So you think of carbohydrates as like little transport trucks. And in these transport trucks are proteins, okay? You can have all the protein in the world, put it in your mouth, but if you don't have transport trucks, then you're not, it's not gonna get anywhere too fast. And so the carbs really helps in terms of the insulin in your body, which transports the protein into your muscles. So we got the rebuild strength there. So, guys, so what a lot of you ladies are currently doing is you guys have your Formula 1 and protein drink mix. So this is a plant-based protein, and this is a great protein mix, a shake to have right after your workout. So after your workout, you want to make sure you have your shake right away. 2 scoops and 1 scoop. You guys know how to do that. Post-workout, continue to rock that out. Do not work out and not have a shake after, okay? I can't stress that more importantly than that. So a couple of other things that I have here are what we call the cell activator. Okay, and I can't find the multivitamin. And so what the cell activator does is it helps with the absorption of nutrients in your the proteins that you're putting into your body and all the macronutrients and minerals that you're putting into your body. The multivitamin, like I mentioned to you, is very important because you want to put all those micronutrients. So it's not just the macronutrients. You're going to get the micronutrients into your body, because remember, guys, when you're exercising, what are you doing? You're stressing your body out. Okay, you're depleting all your mineral stores, your nutrient stores, and all, and you're tearing up your muscle. It's a violent war going on in your body. That's why you feel so like spent after. You feel great, but you just like done, right? So what you want to do is to replenish those depleted stores, and it's not just your macronutrients but your micronutrients, and rebuilding your immune system in terms of antioxidants. What we have in also the cell activator is what we call alpha lipoic acid, which is one of the most potent forms in its natural form of antioxidants, which is actually both oil and water soluble. So it works in both your muscle in the water and also your fat cells in your body. So it's very, very beneficial to make sure that when you're breaking down your body and you're putting all that stress in your body, that you're fortifying that back up after your exercise. And this is remember, this is a necessary part of the rebuilding process. Okay, you don't want to. People say, oh, so if I'm tearing my body up, why don't I just not exercise? Well, you can lay on your couch if you want all day if you want to, but we know how far that gets you. So the idea is to break it down so you rebuild a stronger and more powerful, more explosive, more vital tissue and cells after. And this is what the whole rebuilding process looks like. So again, the cell activator and the multivitamin, great to have after your workout, so that you're replenishing those depleted stores and you're rebuilding your immune system back up. Make sure you have your shakes after, and you ladies are ready to rock and roll. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye.